Hey guys, it's been about a week since I've uploaded last, and that's just due to me not finding anything special to talk about. But you know, today I was like, I just really miss my subscribers, and I feel that we have to talk. That this can't continue. So there's a lot of games that I do find interesting, but the content wouldn't fit in a standalone video. So since I have all these tabs up of different games I want to discuss, we're just going to talk about them right here. Before we do though, one thing I want to ask from you guys is if you're willing to type in the comment section below, what games would you like to see me do a first impressions on? And this does not have to be an MMO, because the genre is in a dead space place right now, and it's not good. So it can be like an RPG, JRPG, maybe some kind of co-op game. It's possible that I will upload different types of first impressions and they'll get a shit ton of hate, but at least it's content and my channel won't sit stagnant for a week. So let me know what games you guys would like to see me cover, and maybe I'll make a video, but it's going to be more in the style of my recent first impressions, like the Citadel, where I'm playing the game for the first couple of hours and it's, you know, it's a choppy adventure. Alright, so first thing I want to discuss is something you guys probably don't give a shit about, and I shouldn't, but Monolith Soft is hiring for an ambitious new project, different from its brand image. So Xenoblade Chronicles Studio is hiring designers, programmers, planners, management. There's literally like every main position open for this, so of course there's nothing about this game except maybe concept art, but I'm just a sucker for this shit. When I see like cool concept art and words like ambitious new project and it's not an MMO, then it gets me excited. If it's an MMO, it's automatically like, yeah, whatever, this isn't going to be good, because you know they always try ambitious stuff and it's a letdown. So yeah, you guys, I don't know, keep your eyes on Monolith and let's see what they do. I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles myself, but I've watched a lot of people stream it and the game does look amazing. It's something that I do want to play for the Switch. I sold my Switch, I gotta get another Switch. It's just it was collecting dust after I played Zelda Breath of the Wild. And then there's FFXV, which I wasn't going to get on PC since I've already beat it and I'm trying to platinum the game on PS4. But I was watching Fever's video earlier and he said that mods will be enabled. Like mods are actually going to be allowed in FFXV. Do you know what this means, guys? If it's like anything as wild as Skyrim or some shit like that, we're gonna see some epic shit. I will probably see Cindy butt-ass naked, maybe Iris, my favorite grill, but it'll be cool to see like what type of monsters or powers and shit that people just change up. So I definitely have to get this for the PC, and maybe I finally have to upgrade my graphics card, even though I don't think it's shit. I can run Black Desert on max settings, but yeah, for this I just might have to go and get like a 1080 or something. And also, if you guys haven't heard, there is a mobile version. I'll show it on the screen. A lot of people are hating on this, a lot of people are upset and think they are just milking this game, which yeah, is probably true, but for some reason I just think it's such a cool idea to get the whole game shrunk down and dumbed down into this mobile game. But god damn, look at Gladio, dude. Look at those legs. I've watched a lot of people react to this trailer and it has been hilarious just seeing people's reactions when they see like the ugly faces. And then if you guys are fans of Dot Hack, which I am, kinda old school for a young guy, it will finally launch on November 3rd in the Americas. So Dot Hack GU Last Recode will launch for PlayStation 4 and PC via Steam in the Americas on Friday, November 3rd, Bandai announced. Kind of scared to talk about this or stream it because Bandai, just any chance they get where I talk about them will copyright claim my videos. Monster Hunter Worlds. I feel like I could make a lot of videos about this game on my channel because Monster Hunter is like, I've mentioned it before, but it's what started me to really get into these types of games. Like the battles, the slaying, the co-op. It got me into the MMO genre when I saw that you can do dungeons and fight big bosses with friends, things like that. Monster Hunter was the start of it all. I remember being like 10, 11, just sitting in the backseat of my friend's mother's van, and we would just be slaying like a Lao Shun for, I don't know, an hour straight trying to defend some type of barricade. We'd be fighting elder dragons. This was legit one of the best games, still is one of the most memorable games to me, but I haven't played like the most recent ones. One thing that really turned me off was the fact that every time I played online on the 3DS, I got disconnected mid-battle. That was kind of shitty. But yeah, I kind of want to make videos on this, but at the same time, I don't want to watch any of the footage they're putting out just because I want it to be the most amazing experience possible for when it finally does launch. So this means I have to stay away from videos all the way until 2018. Can I do that? I don't know. Metal Gear Survive at Gamescom. I saw this game since Kojima got fired from Konami. they decided to continue making a Metal Gear game, and everyone's like, oh yeah, that's going to be shit. And it's about zombies, so everyone's like, that's a joke. But earlier I was reading one of my latest Game Informer magazines, and they were like, yeah, we know everyone expected it to be shit, but to be honest, it's actually a good game. I love zombies. I love co-op games. Not really a Metal Gear fan. I'm a fan of the concept, but I've never really played them, so I don't love or hate them. And I'm not going into this game with that type of mindset, like, oh, Metal Gear's the shit, they won't be anything without Kojima. I wouldn't even see it as like that type of game. I would play it more for the co-op aspect. It's like hopping in Call of Duty just to play Black Ops Zombies. Speaking of that, the latest one, still haven't watched the trailer, but from the screenshots, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, it's cool to see that people who have had a hands-on with this say that it's not shit, and I do want to play it because I'm a fan of shooters, third-person shooters and zombies. Love it. Games with friends, sign me up. One game that I saw recently that caught my eye, and if you guys are wondering what website I'm on Gamatsu.com. It is a website that puts out a lot of information about Japanese games. This is a Souls-inspired shooter, Immortal Unchained. While the trailer doesn't look that interesting, a Souls-inspired shooter sounds interesting. So it's set in a futuristic fantasy world collapsing in a cosmic event. The game puts players in the role of a living weapon whose goal is to bring an end to the cataclysm. He is unwillingly unchained and released by the warden and told only that his skills are required to save the world. He has no memory of who he is. Nice backstory. It's about mobility, attack direction, and well-timed dodges. It is described as far from a reflex shooter and not an easy game. And when you die, you are restored by the monolith who oversees the flow of the cosmos, and your bounty is left where you were defeated. So that right there sounds like you die and you go back to where you died to collect your bounty or your souls. This also caught my attention. Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. It has an original story, various actions, several weapons, and more. So after seeing screenshots of this, graphics and stuff, aesthetically pleasing to me, and I just thought it looked cool, but I'm not really a fan of Sword Art Online. I'm serious, guys. I'm not a weeaboo. A little bit, okay? But I've never really been a fan of Sword Art. I did watch it. I don't hate it, but I'm not a big fan. And one of the first games that I bought for my PlayStation 4 Pro was Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, and to me, no disrespect, it was one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in my life. One of the top 3 mistakes I've ever made in my life was buying that game. It was $60. I got it digital because I was too lazy to go to the store, and I really wanted to stream then and there, and it's horrendous. So this one looks a lot better, and yeah, I think it's cool. And last but not least, Soul Worker. Gameforge has announced Soul Worker Western Open Beta will start at the end of 2017. I'm fucking excited. The game will be launching on Steam. That makes me happy. You guys know, if you watch my channel, you know I love Steam. Just like I love PlayStation Network and having a place to see all my trophies and stuff like that. I love that with Steam. When MMOs release and they just have a client, it just kind of kills me inside. I'm like, I wish we could put this on Steam. And I know there is a way to connect certain games that aren't on Steam with Steam, but it's not the same as if they're officially on Steam. This game is being published by Gameforge, and like I said, I don't really know about this company. I'm not familiar with them, but damn, every Soul Worker video I watch, I look at the comment section, and it's literally just bashing the game because of Gameforge. I just say, guys, go into the game with an open mind, and if you don't like Gameforge, don't spend money, don't support it. If they happen to ruin the game, then that's going to suck, but don't be one of those people to spend hundreds and then when they do, be like, they fucking robbed me. You've been warned. You see all these people, these doomsday guys in the comment section that are saying, it's going to be fucked, so there's your warning. Tread lightly, my friends. And yeah, that's all I want to talk about today. So thanks for watching this video. Let me know if you guys like this kind of format. It's not really a gaming news video, and it's not one of those videos where I put a ton of effort into it, like trying to get everything to look and sound sexy. It's just late night chilling, browsing the web on a bunch of games that I want to talk about. And personally, I like this format, but I do want to still do first impressions and stuff. Those do take effort. These are just something I can upload to fill the void. Also, we're at 49,909 subscribers as I'm uploading this, and I will say I do not deserve 50k subscribers right now. I hope it doesn't come until I upload a video that I feel is like worthy of gaining new subscribers, because I really would hate to hit that milestone when my channel hasn't had a video for 6 days. That's just personal. As always, thanks for watching my videos, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I love you, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you soon, friends.